Okay, welcome back to the second video. We're going to do a little tour now of Rocky Ridges, and I've reassembled the minecart area. So it goes into, you can have up to 4 Pokemon coming up on this end. And let's get on the front one. No, it's not the front one. Let's get on the front one, there we go. And then if you wanted to, you could bring 4 Pokemon along. And I've reassembled all this. I had to put all the tracks down, reassemble it all, dig through, knock through certain places, and then you go through, and it's like a little sort of mine tour really. And I've got like stops. There's lava. If I wanted to get off here now, if my, people like wanted to come off here and tour, then they could. If not, they carry on. And then, bear in mind, I've had to knock some of this area through, make all the tracks, put all the tracks through, and then that's the end for that one, because that's when where the museum used to be, where I've moved the dinosaurs that was in this museum to the museum I showed you all yesterday. So that's just a little short one. And again, like, you can come back. And it comes back to what is my main base area then. This is my main base area. So what I've got here is similar kind of setup to my main base that I showed you yesterday. So what I've got going on here, I've got another little kitchen for when I am in this town, and I've got a stove with a frying pan on. I got the lettuce one there. I got the sink and all that kind of stuff then. And then over here, again on a much smaller scale than any other one, I've got the furnaces set up for if I want to make coal or gold ingots, iron ingots, or glass or anything like that. And these are the dudes that I'm using for that. I'm using these two here, Magma and Torkoal, who's this guy here. And then I've got Mag-B, and whoever this dude, I just unlocked this dude, Mag-Mortar. And again, with them, if I wanted to, I could ask them to make stones for me instead. If I don't want them making glass or iron ingots or copper or anything like that, if I don't need that, I could ask them to do the bricks. What's up, mate? What's up? He wants to have a talk. Let's have a quick chat. Yeah, he's got something to give me. Woohoo, what we got? Anything nice? Ooh, flower seeds. I can put that in my little garden, which I shall also show you. There's the chef that also helps me. Chef Dante. He lives in the kitchen. So then, what I did, after fixing that, I've got again another little trading area, but this one is by the Pokemon Center. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 trading areas right next to where the Pokemon Center is. Let's have a look what this is saying. I think my level has increased possibly to 7. Yay! Good. Great news. So we need to add a stamp. Yes, we'll add the stamp. Excellent. Any challenges that we've completed? Yes. Ooh. So we've got placed furniture. It's because I've put all that track down and stuff like that. Right. We've got sticks. We've got the stones. That's because of I'm not sure, just in case you haven't watched yesterday, the other's video, I'll quickly go around and show you where that is, just as a quick reminder of where my farming area is, just in case you haven't seen that video. But up here, this is an area I've made. This fly, and then this is an area I've made, and you've got vines and rocks in there. You've got sticks and vines in that one. This one is bricks, because this dude here puts out clay, and that could be turned into bricks by the fire Pokemon there, or the fire Pokemon bird over here. And then this one again is leaves and fluff from this dude here. And that's quick brief of where my farm unit is, just in case you haven't watched that video. It's just a quick revamp of the other video. Now I'm going to go to the other area that I built. Again, I've had to replace all this tracking, dig through. No, wrong one. Let's go on the front one. I'm going to get on. Let's get on the front. And like I said, I could have 3 Pokemon, but everyone's hungry and I haven't got food on me to bring them with me to demonstrate it. But you could bring Pokemon on here. So this one goes all the way through. This one's a much bigger one. If I wanted to stop here, you see, and have you wander around this little waterfall area where you can get clay from to make your bricks, then I can get off by here if I wanted to, or whatever Pokemon. And then round by here, we've got another little area. Different little, let's get off actually to show you. Another little waterfall area with clay. And another little waterfall area over here. More clay over there if you wanted it. And then I haven't had a chance, I'm thinking about possibly making another kitchen by here in the future. Just in case anyone, you never know, they might want some food on their little tours, So I might put a kitchen going forward, but I haven't done that yet. But the option is there. We then go all the way through. Yes, like I said, I have to put all this in place. And then we got the lava area here then. And then I got another stop area if I wanted to get off here and spend time in the lava area and do some mining for coal and copper and all that kind of stuff, and gold ore, then I can. I carry on. Look, we go right past where all the lava is. There's another little lava area there. We need to go faster, I won't get up the hill. This took quite a while to re-put back together, and again I got another little area here where I can stop and get off if I want to. There's a little workbench in case I need to make anything. And then we'll come over here. And this is back where we started. So yeah. As you can imagine, that took quite a long time to do, and I'm thinking about adding on to it as well. And possibly, this does go on Mesoshire, but I haven't finished it yet. This does go up this way, I think, if I remember correctly. Yes, it does. And then this is where my vegetables and wheat and tomatoes and beans are kept. Let's have a look for and inspect. I think we've got some more flower seeds, and I've got, again, I think I've got, what have I got? Yeah, I've got Datrix, which is a grow Pokemon to help grow, and I've also got Execute in Living in Ease for when I've taken all the harvest, if I need the food, and they'll regrow it. I'm gonna do a little weird room. Yeah, you can spin. Hey, woohoo, wee. Right, I've got another little area. Inspect. What we got? Ooh, a stone cottage kit. But yeah. Ooh. That's a much quicker video this time because it's just these two areas. I mean, this took, as you can imagine, this took quite a long time because I had to cut through both of all the way through here. I had to put all the railway tracks down, I had to put all the stops down. And not only did I do that one, you know, but I've also done this one going forward and up into what is my home base area. This is my main crafting area. This is my little house that I'm living in over here. Nothing amazing, as you can see. And then obviously I've built then this trading area like I showed you. This one, yeah. And these are all trading Pokemons that I can trade stuff with. And then obviously that took its time. And then obviously on top of all that I had to do this area here for like the kitchen area and the furnace area. I haven't made my mind up again with the other ones. I've got a mixing area as well, but I don't seem to be having many mixing Pokemon on this particular. I've just unlocked this dude. I'm not sure how I check, but that dude can crush, but he's the only one I can crush at the moment, so I don't know if it's worth putting a concrete mixer or just going back to main base and doing any mixing I need. Let's have a look what he wants. What does he want to give me? Ooh, iron ore. Ooh. Oh, hello. Thank you very much. Do you give iron ore out if I... Maybe I'll have to stick in with the fire Pokemon going forward then if he gives out iron ore. What's his name? Cricketot. Let's have a look if I can find him. Cricketot. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, M. Gone too far. What's that name? Yeah, here's Cricketot. He's a hype. Details. Pokemon house mission is dancing. Well, it doesn't. Why is he giving me iron ore then? If he's only a hype. Weird. He's not, yeah. I don't know why he's just giving me iron ore then. Oh, well anyway. I thought I'd double check because if he did give out iron ore, I would have brought him over to the fire people over here like I have in my main base, and then I can have iron ore being pumped out as well. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the work that I've put in place. As you can imagine, this took a long time to do. So hopefully, yeah, all appreciated it. And yeah, take care all. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.